I'm gonna start this by saying, pardon the super messy garage, but dun 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 dun. Ta-da! I got some boxes to open. It is cold today and super windy, so game plan changed yet again. I'm going to open and start working on painting, but I'm not gonna be able to move bees over today because it's too awful. Good thing we put the second story little nuke tower to the Sasquatch, so they have room and aren't so overcrowded right now until I can wait a couple days, a day, 2 days, whatever it's gonna be with the weather, to put this equipment on and move them into their new hive. So, if you can't tell, May the 4th be with you. It is May 4th, and welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees. Alright, not the best of setups for y'all to see. Don't have the greatest of angles, but we're going to open these up and show you what I got. Just realized there's tape. Ooh, my left hip just about gave way. So this box, does it say the weight on it? This one is 44 pounds. Oh, I did a boo-boo. Wah wah. I guess I'm going to the store and getting paint, because I forgot that these don't come painted. They come assembled, but not painted. So, God had things in hand where I did not, because he turned the weather cold, so I couldn't just like be like, oh, I'm gonna throw it on. Okay, it's fine. Let's see here. This looks like a bottom board. It looks like two bottom boards if I can get them out. Let's be able to. Let's see if I can pull out. Dang, you're not cooperating. So frames have, I'm going to figure out how to tip this box up, all 44 pounds of it. Let's see. Try to pull it out this way. Okay. So, I got me some more screen bottom boards. One. Entrance reducer. 2. So those will be for the Sasquatch hive and the Resurrection hive. Now, the frames. Shift it all around in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waxed. I prefer more wax on them, but I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have enough wax. Ugh. Here's the other entrance reducer. Alright, that's 2 out of, that's some wax. I don't waste that. I'm going to put that over here to bring it down. Right here for now. This looks like it's the mediums. There's 3 deeps, 4 deeps. So let you guys see this. Here's what 4 deeps stacked up. Give you a reference for height. All right. Let's see what else we got. Well, I know what we have, but show y'all what we got. Are you gonna Okay. So this is a medium. It's a honey super. And I just totally dumped all the frames out. The other box has 3 mediums, 2 queen excluders, 2 inner lids, 2 outer lids. What's the weight of this? We didn't even look at that. This box was 50 pounds. Look, this one they even put the heavy list on. Why is that? Because this one is 65 pounds. Okay. Here's one outer telescoping lid. Hoping that this one right here has clean fluid in it. Inner lids. 2 brand new queen excluders. And of course, the outer lid. And I should leave these in. Boom. So, I've got 8 hive bodies and 2 bases to get the white paint on. So that's going to be my next step. Also picking up the mess. But gotta go get the paint and rollers probably, because it's been more than a year since I've had to paint hive bodies. So that'll be my next step. Woohoo! So another nuke is leaving today. Nuke number 5, which is the one on the end there. I'm trying to give it time to get some more bees in it before I close it up. Look at all the bees working. You guys should have seen earlier, Honey Flowers was absolutely covered with orientation flights, as well as everybody over there. So we are going to do something really, really awesome. I got that equipment in, and I rushed to get one box painted. Why? Because I'm really, really worried that the yellow top there, the resurrection swarm, so now become the resurrection hive, am worried that they're going to want to swarm again. So I've got the box fixed, and we are going to move them into their new colony. So let's get to it. Okay, so what I hope is going to work the best is I'm going to move the box over, set up the new equipment in its spot, and then start moving everybody over. Alright, let's do this. There we go. And this is why I need to move them over. Woo-wee. I swear this is probably going to fill this tin frame with bees.
One full frame.
Yeah, oh my god, that thing's heavy. Full frame of what? Bees doing what? Nectar. It's a full food frame on that side. What about this side? Bee bread, pollen, honey. guess is what is on frame number 2. My guess is it's full out brood. Yep, totally full of new larvae. In fact, we need to be watching for the red dot. They're starting to cap this one off. There she is right there. There's a queen cup right there too. Let me go drop that frame. Okay. Where'd she go?
Right there.
Oh, okay. The reason I'm asking is keep an eye on her, please, because I've got to clean fur comb on the top of this. Don't worry, girl, you're about to upgrade your digs and get new comb to work on. And there's enough bees in this that I'm checkerboarding all the comb. Okay, she under my hand?
I think so.
Yeah, she is. I think she might even be on my hand. Let's get her over the new hive. Am I right? Almost.
Right on
She's
the
right there.
Yeah.
She probably was on my hand there for a minute.
Yeah, now let's make sure we don't.
Yep, we don't want to hurt her. So what we're going to do is we're going to get her protected right now by moving double check where she's at. Of course, she's going to be where I can't see her. But
Go back inside.
she is now protected. We know she's already in the hive. Looks like it was dry, cleaned
Yeah.
up. I don't have to worry about looking for the queen because she's not going to come on the other side of that foundation right this moment. So no queen cells on the bottom. Solid sheet of brood. Solid sheet of brood. So now this one's gonna go in. It's all set. I got bees sitting all over me. Alright, any guesses what's gonna be this? I figure a full sheet of brood. And I was right. But I gotta check the bottom for swarm cells. Full sheet of brood on this side too. I just see the wonky little cups. They're not actual.
Yeah.
Nothing's primed, nothing's anything. This one is heavy with bees and it hurts my hip to bend over and do this. So, we've got a heavy food frame with the very center right here has a little bit of brood in it. rest of that's food. I have to watch because this frame here, they've built out the comb some for honey, because they'll fill like every bit of space. So the honeycomb will be thicker, while the brood comb is a set size.
Yeah.
So I'll have to watch and see if they build wonky comb on this or continue filling the honeycomb out and leave blank spot on the new frame or what. Just going to give them a friendly little bump here. So I'm just going to, for right now, leave this lid here, and as you can see, they are starting to make their way up. Some of them have instantly crawled underneath, so I'll have to keep watch on that. But I'm gonna leave that tuck up there for them to march in. All these gals in the air are a little confused, but they will figure out that they got that nice new big entrance and all will be good. So we'll check back on them in just a little while. All right, this is colony number 5, nuke number 5. Stickered up. I can walk. I've got both doors taped down. And it's ready to go once they come. Okay, so I didn't get to film a closing video between moving the resurrection hive into their new hive body and getting out the nuke. So nuke number 5 is gone. So showed it all taped up and ready to go, picked up and gone. Got box number 2 over there and box number 7 down there. We'll walk down there in just a second. Are leaving tomorrow morning. Look at all the gals working. I did pop the tops on those 4 tops right there on the stand to prepare for tomorrow, because I'm going back in hives, checking queen right hives tomorrow and whatnot. The hell hive right there with the purple box on it right now, that box is actually going to come off because that box is going to go on where it was supposed to be on the honey hive. There's a ton of bees. There was a ton of bees in the second box already on this tower, so they're going to get a deep of brand new frames to build out. It's going to under super, so it's going to go underneath those 2 medium boxes while they're still putting honey away in those 2 boxes. Their frames on the hell hive are going to go into a new tin frame decorated specifically for the hell hive, and they're going to get a medium that's got comb, probably comb and mediums that need to be built out. So they'll have a lot of room and need a lot of work in that one, because all their frames are just going to get moved over. All the frames in that deep are just going to get moved into a new box. So they'll just have a medium to begin new work on. Honeycomb, which is the yellow one, will be also getting a new deep box. However, I got to looking, the one comb frame that they had started on, it's full out and getting honey put away. It's even got capped honey in it, but they really hadn't started on any of the other 4 honeycomb frames. So I did quickly shift over, not on video, frames and put a new empty frame with wax starter strip for them to try to encourage them to build another wax frame, or a completely wax frame with no plastic foundation. That's how we get our honey in the comb. So I'm trying that out this year. It's not going as well as I thought it would, but it's going. So I moved those though around. Very anxious to get in the honeycomb hive because there just wasn't as many bees in that second box as I thought there should have been. All the other boxes were completely packed out. So I'm worried that they have lost their queen. So that's going to be tomorrow. That'll be my next video. Honey Cloud needs a box, packed out. Forbes Tower needs a box on top, packed out. So that's what's going to happen here. But I want to end, and I'll take you down there to show you how the resurrection's doing. But I want to end with a box which I actually flipped over upside down. I got some bee goodies in the mail. So let me see if I can hold a camera and cut this open at the same time. So, of course, more boxes to open. I'm just going to open one because these are both the same thing. This is a pollen trap to go on the Resurrection Hive and the Sasquatch Hive. So, very simple thing. It's gonna go on the front. There's no way I can get up to a hive and demo it right now, but it's gonna go on the front, and you can leave it open like this, and at times, won't do it all the time, it's going to be closed like this. And then let's see here. That basket right there is going to be slid into place, because what's going to happen is it's going to be on the entrance of the hive. The bees are going to fly in here, and they're going to go through this, and they can surprisingly they can fit through those tiny holes. They will go through those holes. But in the process of going through those holes, it'll knock the pollen off their legs, which will fall down through this grate here and land in that basket. And then I'll come back, and I'm probably gonna get me a little stick or something, because I don't think that door's gonna stay open good. Unless I'm missing something. I don't see anything to keep it open good. So I will just wedge something up under there to keep it up so that they can come and go and get their, because they need pollen. That's how they feed their young. So leave it down for an hour, a couple hours, open it back up, or even half a day and open it back up. So we're going to get some bee pollen. Let's walk you down here to, because I drop things. I dropped the basket. Leave the basket on the table. Alright. Okay, so really quick before I get down there, I did pop just the top open last night of one to see kind of population. They look to me like they actually are doing pretty good with that brood frame I gave them to boost their numbers. Number 2 is doing fantastic. It is leaving tomorrow morning. Checking on Daisy and Lily tomorrow, and probably taking them up a box so they can start some honey production. Number 7 right here is going tomorrow. So right here, Resurrection Hive, this is going to slide into, I'm looking at it to make certain I've got it the right way. Okay, it's gonna slide in on the front. I'm gonna slide in on the front there, and there's little screw holes there that I will attach it to the front of the hive. Now, the Sasquatch hive will be the other one, like I said. It's gonna get it. They're still learning the entrance. They're still a little confused, but they're doing pretty well on the resurrection colony. They are going to flourish with their new double the space, because that's what they got. They had 5 frames. They just got 5 new frames to build out and make a home on. So their space just got doubled. Busy, busy, busy. Very strong colony. Gonna do well. Number 2 and number 7. Like I said, they're going. Sasquatch hive is doing good. It's amazing how the yellow is already washed away from where they were going in and out. I'm sure there's probably yellow there on their little entrance, but they will get a proper hive here and get put in a 10 frame, which just means that basically that top box is gonna whoop and go down next to it into a box. We'll see how much they have built out. They may end up getting a medium put on them, like the apple bloom. Number 10, 9, and so yeah, 8, 9, and 10 Nucs right there. I'll be going through them tomorrow and seeing how they're doing. They will be ready to go, I'm almost positive, which just leaves number 4, and so it will be number 4, 8, 9, and 10 that are ready to get, and number 1 will be the last because she has to build up. But we're doing good. Woo! Okay, B. Okay, B. And I don't know where it went. I'm gonna have to go get hubby. That's probably the fastest I've moved. That hurt. Okay. I don't think I just got stung, but I just came darn well close. One gal did not like me. She did not like me being in there. So, I guess that's where we're gonna end. Attacked by a bee, but I wasn't doing nothing. Welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees. Make certain you hit subscribe and thumbs up, comment away, and share. We're trying to grow and reach new people, and you can help me by simply commenting, thumbs up. Lets YouTube know that people need to see the videos, and don't miss anything by not being subscribed to the channel. Till next time, bye.